Whoa, it's Mr. L'sssss coming at you live from the extended stay on the West Bank, baby. Checking out that West. I'm on the west side of New Orleans looking for a buzz down. But anyway, it's another edition of Mr. L'sssss Lady Memoir series. The MrMisterL's Lady Memoir series. And today, up to bat, we got my time waster. I'm going to call her the time waster, the manipulative time waster. Shout out to Alan Roger Curry, who came up with that concept. I don't want no smoke, big fella. Anyway, so let's get into it. So I met her one day out and about in the French Quarter, you know. Be out there quite a bit. It's one of my stomping grounds since a youngin', since about 15 or whatever. I used to get beignets back in the day. I got picture proof of taking pictures with the man with the United States of America top hat and clothes in a walking position. I have to locate those photos one day. But anyway, I had met her in the French Quarter sometime, got the number for us to chill another day. So got her name, type time waster in the phone. You know, that's what I do. When I get a female's number, I get the name, I get the part of time where they from, and I get the rating. 1 out of 10, baby. There ain't too many times I'm gonna put something under a 6 or 7 in my phone, unless it look like she about that action ASAP. But it's rare I put anything in my phone under a 7. In my personal preference, okay? I say I'm within 2 standard deviations of objective beauty for men who like black women, okay? I'm not talking about Indian men or white guys or Inuits or Iroquois Indians and shit like that. I'm just speaking on behalf of the black man. So with that too, so my 7 could be your 5, or you might think my 7 is a 9. So depending on your personal preferences. So anyway, so I put her name in there. Time waster, night ward, and 8 out of 10. And I think that's a fair assessment on how she looked, in my opinion. So basically, her personality was like a reformed Peaches or Nene. So in male circles, you have Pookie, Ray Ray, and Thuggo, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm not too certain about who Thuggo is. I know Pookie and Ray Ray, you know, the gangster niggas pretty much. So the Peaches and Nene are the female counterparts of that same character of the Pookie or the Peaches would be like the hood rat. Like summer 2019, a lot of them got the different color hair and all this crazy bullshit. So that would be your Peaches, and your Nene would be the hood girl who got a career and went to school but still tends to have a baby's father, not married and shit like that. So we'll say she's more of a Nene type. So this time waster Nene stayed in a night ward and would talk to me for hours on the phone. I spoke about in my last Lady Memoir series about how I used to work driving 18-wheelers. I used to talk on my headset incessantly to women for long periods of time, building some form of an attachment with them. But I was very persistent with this one. She was attractive enough to continue to pursue 6 to 8 months after meeting her. So I went ahead and continued to pursue her. Now, she and I had shared something, and I think that's part of her reluctance to ever spend some time with me on a date or ever hang out. So we did go on one date to go out to eat some seafood on a lake. It was cool or whatever, but it was all right. We made out, and it was looking like it's on the up and up. So the next time, I'll secure the vase. These women talking about securing a bag. We securing a vase. You know what I'm saying? Gotta secure that vase, nigga. Anyway, so I'm out here trying to secure the vase. So that second date would never take place. I'm talking about maybe a year later. So what I discovered was she didn't want to be around me because I had just come off a fresh tragedy in my family. Our father passed away, rest in peace. My father. We'll see each other again real soon. So she had experienced a similar tragedy the year before mine took place. And so her reasoning was that I represent, the sadness and the depression, the grief that was experienced through her own tragedy. Yeah, okay, whatever. If that's what you want to say, fine. But I would say, if we spend more time together, it's more like a support system. So, man, whatever bullshit these women come up, all right, whatever. Look, can you meet up this time? Woo. So months on in. And it's, I'm got my rotation going on. It's not like she was, the only woman I'm trying to get with, of course. So, I have friends with benefits, rotation girls here and there, meeting new women. So she was always on the back burner to hit up every 2-3 weeks or something. See what's going on, see if she about to make a move. So one time, she finally agreed to come through and quote unquote play with me. That's something we say down here. Well, I'll come play with you like we little kids or something. But now it's kind of mean. Don't play with me, that's fighting words nowadays. So anyway, sound like somebody about to fight outside. Told him at the goddamn extended stay. So anyway, we had made an appointment for us to chill. She came through, cooked. I didn't think she was gonna come through. Whenever we had made dates, I would double book her time slot. She was that flaky. It was out of fucking control. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to make it. I ain't gonna be able to. So she made it. I wasn't expecting, so I canceled the other date. And she came through. Cooked my food. She was looking good with a little nene hood tendency having ass. Came over, cooked, food was good and shit. Went to the bed and we did us. And we did us. So I'm like, damn. So she talking about she want to see me more regularly and on rotation and be, like not use protection and shit, crazy shit like that. I must have put the meat down. I must have laid that pipe. Anyway, so we didn't really meet up after that. Like we talked a couple of times. And that was it. So, well, these women just come and go, bro. So you gotta. Now it's 2018. The game's getting tough, my brothers. So in the end, she going back to whoever she dealing with. She offered to tell me when she last had relations with somebody and then offer the same information later with different dates. I'm like, come on, man. I know the game nowadays. All right. I was blue pill in my relationship, about to get married. Clueless. Not a motherfucking clue of how women operated. Well, I knew maybe 15% of what I know now. They like attractive niggas with swag and athletes and status. I knew that much. I ain't know it was on this level. But anyway, so that's it on her. The little time waste. I did secure the vase at the end, and that's what mattered. That's what I wanted. It'd have been nice if it could have been on a regular basis, but you can't win them all, baby. But you go down on the Mr. L's list of securing that vase. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, holla back.